Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be playing the second story event of Outer Automata or Automata. And if y'all saw the last two videos that were uploaded, I played through story one of that, and then I'll be continuing to this one. After this one, though, I think it's going to be a little bit till the hard mode is unlocked on this. So until then, I'll be playing the other event that Goddess of Victory Nike has got going on. So we'll go ahead and do all that, but first let's get this stage and then we'll get our Nikes rounded up. I'm just gonna go with the same team that I did last time.
My time to put my... I will be joining. Ready to go. Need me?
And skadoosh. As I said in the last video though, my Nikes are kind of overpowered, so I kind of just let the auto battle go on. It makes it easier that way. But let's get in. Master, I brought some warm water. Would you like some? Yes, please. I knew it. I figured you'd be parched, so I brought some water. Neon hands over the cup of water. Thank you. Don't mention it. Let's see, I already asked Rappy and Anise. 2B9S, what about you two? Either of you want a drink of water? I'm okay. Me too. Okay. And I'll go ask the others. Neon darts over to where B006, C1002, and 600D are gathered. After 2B and INS introduced themselves as androids from another world, we gathered in front of the factory. We discussed our mission to locate the gatekeeper in great detail, and also went over 2B's boys. Ended up at the factory. So, you're androids from another world. That's right. You're all Nikes except for him. 2B and INS turned to look at me. Is he human? Correct. Maybe in a different world, but I never thought I would ever meet a real living human. Is this the first time you've seen a human? Yes. How can that be? Didn't you say you were created to serve and save mankind? That's true, but we never had a chance to meet any humans. I see. Anyway, that's not the point. So in a nutshell, you used some kind of transporter from your world, but there was a malfunction? By the time you came to, you had been transported here. Right. Based on what you've told us, we have that so-called gatekeeper to thank for bringing us here. According to current information, that's the most likely hypothesis, yes. And you were rummaging around the factory in search of those missing transporters? Precisely. Since we came up empty-handed outside the factory, we surmised it might be inside. You say invisible barriers of some kind have been placed around the factory's vicinity, which made travel to any other area impossible. That's when we came into the picture. Yes, so we had to find out for ourselves whether you had brought us here, or if you were mixed up in this just like us. So you were following us to confirm if the raptures and mass-produced Nikes would act hostile towards us. From the moment we came to, this entire place has been crawling with them. Every time we attempted to search for transporters, they would attack us. If it turned out you were on friendly terms with them, it would be safe to assume you were also our enemy. So the Nikes and the raptors have been there ever since you woke up? Yes. They are omnipresent in this area. They were being pushed through these doors that bore a striking resemblance to the transporters that we used. You're saying that these raptors and mass-produced Nikes were both being manufactured here? Yes. That would mean that all those Nikes in there are replicants created by the gatekeeper. That may well be in the case. Before we escaped from the central production room, we all saw that one fallen Nike disintegrated into a massive light. And there's no doubt about it, they're 100% replicants. But then why were they fighting with the raptors? If both sides were conjured up by the gatekeeper, they shouldn't have any reason to fight. It's impossible to know for sure. This just keeps getting more convoluted. Alrighty. Battle 1, start.
Kneel before my mighty firepower! Reloading. Cover me!
Alright, on to the next story.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
After scanning the inside of the factory, we detected an unknown type of energy surrounding the entire facility. Oh, damn it. I went too fast. The core of this mysterious energy source was located in the center of the factory. Then it must be located in the central production room that we escaped from. No. It's deeper inside. Only there will you find the door producing these. Mass-produced Nikes and Raptures, as you called them. We also believe that it is where we will find the energy core, as well as the transporters that we used previously. I see. This energy you're talking about, it's most likely the V-Wave, and the energy core is most likely the Gatekeeper. I would assume so, yes. So, I have a suggestion. If you plan to go back into the factory, may we join you? Want to come with us? If you go back in there, those things created by the Gatekeeper will be on the offensive. In such a situation, it would be advisable for us to stick together and use our combined strength. Commander, what do you think? I think it's a valid point. I agree with him. Our goals may differ slightly, but we're both heading towards the same location. The more hands we have on deck, the better. If the commander is down, then I'm down. Also, it's not like this is the first time we've encountered people from another world either. I agree. Right now we need all the help we can get. I'm glad we're on the same page. As soon as we are prepared, we should head back in. Master, it's a disaster. I went over there and offered them some water, but no one would accept it. What in the world would that possibly be considered a disaster? They probably just aren't thirsty. But they're all just sitting there staring into space, or looking blankly at the ground. They're not talking. All of us glance towards the remainder of the group. I think what happened inside the factory was more traumatic for them than we thought. I mean, what we saw, or didn't see rather, inside the head of that one Nike? Yes, that was shocking even for us. Now imagine how it was for them since they're the same model. It must have been scarring to see that. I can only imagine. Commander, before we go back in the factory, I think we should do something about them. What do you think? Let's go talk to them. Alright. Let's get her done. Oh, never mind. Oh. It should be okay in here. A2 points her sword at P12. What are you doing? Time for you to start talking. What are those things? Who are you? Tell me everything you know. To be honest, I don't know who I am. All that I can even remember is firing my gun at Raptures. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm a Nike. I was made to serve humans, and my purpose is to eliminate Raptures. That's how I've lived my life, an endless repetition of taking down Raptures. All of a sudden, a thought came in my head. What am I doing? What would happen if I didn't fire my weapon? So I stopped firing. But oddly, nothing happened. I started to explore the factory. I tried to talk to the other Nikes to see if there were any others like me. Hey, why are you still shooting? Can you hear me? Guess I'll try another one. Even when I spoke to the others. Hello, can you hear me? I have something to tell you. What if I sing to you? Can you hear me? No one answered. Then I discovered someone who had passed out. Someone who didn't look like a Nikkei or a Rapture. Someone who looked different from me. Hey, wake up. It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. An individual that responded to my calls for the first time. Who are you? Reveal your identity. That was you. A2. So I wanted to help you. No matter where you're from or who you are, you answered me. You spoke to me. So I wanted to help you in any way I could. Is that the only reason? Yes. I had no other intentions. Honestly, you have to trust me on this. You're really not able to trust anymore, are you? To trust me anymore, are you? I see. Understandable. I said I'd be your guide and I led you straight into a hornet's nest. Why would you trust me? I'm sorry for being so useless. Keep leading the way. But, however, the moment I sense anything suspicious, I'll cut you down without a second thought. Are you alright with that? Yes, that's good enough for me. I appreciate you trusting me even that much. I made a promise to you, and I intend to keep it. Let's go. Yes. Already. Now I think is the other battle.
Get him!
By the way, guys, if y'all want to download this and play it yourselves, if y'all have a PC, y'all can go to the official Goddess of Victory Nikkei's website to download it. Or if you have like a mobile, you can just go to your Play Store or your App Store if you have an iPhone or an Android and download it from there. I highly suggest it. It's actually really fun.
Nothing can stand
Alrighty.
against my firepower.
On to the next.
What should the first target be?
Guess I'll get some water right now.
Performing reload sequence.
What a nuisance.
They're mine! Mine, I said! Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Are you all okay? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you thinking about what we saw in there? That was just a replica conjured up by the gatekeeper. That's why it was hollow inside. I see. But if they're hollow inside, who's to say that we aren't as well? If you look inside us, maybe there's nothing there. What are you talking about? You saw the replicant raptors, didn't you? They were empty inside too. The gatekeeper probably doesn't have them doesn't have to means to properly fill them out, as it were. Besides, you know how real Nikkeis are made. Our bodies are formed with the human brain as the foundation. Do you really believe that? Those things look exactly like us and they're completely empty. Even if we do have something inside of us, is it really our brains from from when we were human? Maybe it's just a machine made to resemble a brain. C1002. A Nikkei without a human brain is just a mindless machine that kills raptures. There's no point in spending time speculating about things we don't know, postulating about things we don't know. As of this moment, there is no way for us to get to the bottom of this conundrum. Is that not correct? Right, but still. You're merely psyching yourself out. I'm sure of it. Scrappy. 2B hit the nail on the head until we can figure out for certain what's going on. You might as well go with the assumption that you've got a brain in there. Surely that'll be more reassuring than assuming otherwise. I also believe you got a brain. Thank you. All of you. Right back at you. Let's move forward under the assumption and stay strong. Yes, okay. Alright. Oh!
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Oh no, my firepower! Firepower refilled! Reloading seems so obsolete. Start over. Well, that was easy.
Alrighty. We are going back into the factory. You can come with us or you can stay behind. The choice is yours. We'll be fine with whatever decision you make. So what will it be? I want to go back. C-1002. You're going? Yes. Want to confirm with my own eyes that the Nikkeis we saw were replicas. What about you, 600D? Me? Yes. I'm going. Then I'm going too. I don't want to be alone. Good, then we'll all be going. The more the merrier. That's right. It'll be like we're on a big old joint mission. Do we just go back to the exit we came from? No. While conducting our scan, we discovered a shorter route. While you were all having your discussion, we hacked the entrance leading to the route. We'll guide you there. Scanning? Cool. Hacking? Cool. Lead the way. You're certainly a lively bunch, I like that. 9S and I will 9S and I will take the lead. So dedicated. Super duper dedicated. I apologize for the racket these two are making. It's okay. Ooh.
Multiple enemies detected.
All this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete.
Enemy dispatched.
Alrighty. It must be insane to intentionally come back into this creepy ass place. That's my life. Nevertheless, coming back in was relatively smooth. True enough. I was worried that we'd get jumped by those mass-produced Nikkeis again. This path seems to have fewer of them. The same goes for the Raptures. It almost feels as if we're being supported by an operator. Totally. You flatter me. By the way, you're super strong as well, 2B. I've been wanting to say that ever since you saved our skins back there. Well, I'm not sure about that. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I was hearing Raffy. Her response sounds exactly like something she'd say. Come to think of it, 2B and Raffy have similar voices, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice it before. They are pretty similar. Commander, what do you think? Since I can't really hear their voices right now, I'm just gonna go with 2. Oh, come on, they're practically identical. Maybe their voices are so alike because they have the same personality. Hey, you could be onto something. Just ignore them, 2B. They always get like this whenever they're not occupied with something else. That's a funny definition of unoccupied. When we first came into the factory, we were going on about how easy everything was, and that's when the crap hit the fan. Sorry to break it to you, but I think we might be in for a repeat of that. Don't tell me. Rapture's approaching fast. Everyone prepares for battle. Denise, do me a favor. If you ever feel like something is too easy, just keep your mouth shut. You're the one who blabbed about it this time. Alrighty. To the next. Let's hurry up and find the transporter so I can return to my world and have a bath. Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary. Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good. You've been fighting non-stop, aren't you tired? So far, so good. Well, don't push yourself too hard. You too. What are you laughing at? Nothing. Just thinking about how you two have such a wonderful relationship. Do you two often work together on missions like we do? That's right. We were both assigned to the same mission at the time this incident occurred. Strange things are always are always cropping up and make our missions last way longer than they should. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back? Is there something you want to eat or something fun you want to do? We'll probably resume our fight for mankind. Yeah, I'd say the same. No way. You're just gonna go straight back to work? You guys really give it your all in order to protect mankind. 2B is the responsible one. It's my duty. Duty? Is that why you're working so hard to go back? Fulfill your duty? Yes. Why? Surely there are other things besides there are others besides you who can accomplish that task. You two aren't the only androids out there, are you? No. There are many more androids other than us. And what's the big deal if you stay here a while longer? Couldn't someone else take over for you? It's not like anyone knows. Either of you are here. You're right. So why are you so adamant about going back? You could just keep your mouth shut and not tell anyone, and hide out here indefinitely. You wouldn't have to undertake any difficult missions. You wouldn't have to fight every single day, see your friends die. You could avoid all that pain. Be that as it may, we have to go back. Why? You don't have to. This is the perfect opportunity to break away from this vicious cycle. Why aren't you taking it? Whether I choose to get out or not, I don't want anyone else to influence my thought process, which might result in me making a hasty decision. I see. So as of this moment, there is only one decision I can come to go back to our world. Once that's done, I think about what comes next. I see. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't worry about it. B006, what's wrong? Nothing, It's interesting. I have something I want to ask. A2 and P12 tentatively venture out of the room in which they were hiding and continue to walk inside the factory. The two of them team up to defeat endless waves of raptors and mass-produce nucleus. A2, raptor right behind you. Don't worry about me. A turns and cleaves a raptor that was sneaking up behind P12 and 2. Worry about yourself. Oh geez, I didn't even see that one. Both of them look outside one of the windows. Hey, do you see that? Is it an enemy? No. It's a flower blooming. Don't get worked up over something so trivial. How can you call that trivial? Look how beautiful it is. I had no idea there was so much beauty lying outside these windows. Once all this is over, why don't you venture outside? What? After we find the transporter, you should go outside. See what lies beyond these windows. I guess you're right. I'll be able to go outside then. I'll probably be even more beautiful up close. Most likely. Can't wait. We should hurry up and find that transporter for you. As night falls and the inside of the factory is bathed in darkness, the two set up camp. It's getting dark. Let's make camp here and rest until daylight. Sure thing. You sleep first. I'll stand guard. What about you? I'm an android. I don't need sleep. But I'm a Nike. We don't need sleep either. You were stumbling back there because you were tired. You saw that? All you'll do is distract me while I'm on guard. So just go to sleep. Well, if you insist. You're the best A2. Give me a break. Feels like the two of them are on a shared journey, or even a holiday of sorts. This is fun, huh? Exploring the inside of this factory with you. It feels like I'm out exploring with a friend. It feels nice, that's all. So you enjoy being ambushed left and right? Not at all. It all feels nice except for the being attacked part. It's just that talking with someone and working towards the same goal, isn't that enough? Not sure. I won't forget this experience for my entire life. Of that I'm certain. Stop blabbering and lead the way. How much further do we have? We're almost there. All we have to do is go down to that basement. Very well. We're nearly finished with our journey. Let's keep up the pace.
Initiating engagement sequence. Start over.
They're mine! Mine, I said! One down!
Buy me some time.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
A2 follows P12 into the factory's basement. As they descend into the subterranean depths, they eventually reach a massive hall. Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. An endless stream of mass-produced Nikkes and Raptors emerge from the doors. In the center there is a massive object of some kind. What is that thing, a Rapture? I'm not sure, but I feel like I've seen it before. A long time ago. When was it? B12 is lost in her thoughts. That's it. It's from when I was first born here. That's when I saw it. You were born here? I guess manufactured would be a more appropriate term. Like those Nikkes over there. I walked out that door and saw that thing over there sleeping. Like it is right now? Yep. There was only one order through my mind then. Don't awaken. The Gatekeeper. So that thing is called the Gatekeeper? I believe so. Even after I was moved to a different location along with my fellow Nikkes, all I kept muttering was that same phrase. Don't awaken the Gatekeeper. When you look closely, the Raptures and Nikkes are being produced and coming out in such large numbers. But they aren't fighting each other, right? If it were in any other place, they would have fired on sight. I see. They do seem to be careful not to make loud noises. I think so. But why did this memory come back to me all of a sudden? Why were they dormant all this time and only surfaced now? Do you think it's because I saw the Gatekeeper again? Hard to say. Oh, right. That thing you described was here as well. The large box-like thing with the door. If my memory serves me correctly, it was behind the Gatekeeper. Both of them redirect their gaze back to the Gatekeeper. It is deep in a peaceful slumber, safely ensconced behind a luminescent curtain of ambient light. How do we make sure the teleporter thing is over there? We have to wake this thing up. Alrighty.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Reloading!
Buy me some time.
Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
continue. Man, what a drag. I know I've said it before, but the fact that it's pitch black in here makes it much more of a slog. We can say that again. How about we take a short break? I'm in favor. Me too. All this fighting in the dark has got me pooped. It's understandable. And let's rest a bit. Okay. Since we have a minute... Oh, excuse me. I have a few questions. For us? Yes. You said you two are androids, right? Correct. That means you're not human. Yes. Then do you have a human brain like we do? I've been curious about that myself. No, we don't have that. Then how do you talk or fight for that matter? How do you have a sense of self-agency? We don't have human brains, we have consciousness data instead. Never heard of it. Cool. I'm not sure if cool is the right word, but thank you for the compliment. Don't have human brains, but you seem so human. Come again? Nothing. It's remarkable that even though you don't have a human brain, you can still be as alive as you are. Are you pointing out the obvious? Of course we're alive, right? Of course.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I went a little fast on that one.
Enemy dispatched.
Alrighty guys, well, I'm going to cut the video off right there. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the storyline of it too. Stay tuned for the second part of this story, and then I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces!